All right, for the fun time in the regular season, it is Friday Night Hits right now. Week 10, I am Mark Whiteman. Thanks as always for joining us. Playoff spots to be clinched, region titles to be claimed. All anyone wants this time of year is to earn that opportunity for another week. Southside Christian's been the class of 1A for the past 2 years, but Christ Church hoping to come for their crown. A region championship decided tonight between these two. It is our Sparrow Financial Game of the Week, and Julia Morris was there.
Christ Church and Southside Christian battled it out for a region title on Friday night. The Cavaliers entered this matchup riding a 7-game win streak, while Southside Christian had won 5 in a row. First quarter, Christ Church quarterback Woods Winham throws one to Jackson Rep. Rep makes a good catch, but he can't hold on. The ball pops out and Ben Kaiser recovers for Southside Christian. Sabres score a field goal after the turnover. They're up 3-0 at the end of the first. Sabres add to their lead before halftime. Kyler Zimmerman finds a hole, and he takes it all the way. Southside Christian extends its lead to 10-0. That's the score at halftime. Sabres extend their lead to 13 in the third quarter, but this one is far from over. Deshaun Reeder, he has more than 1,000 rushing yards this season, and he breaks off for a big-time run. Just like that, it's a 6-point game. Still a 13-7 game in the fourth quarter. Cavaliers get the ball back with about 3 minutes left in the game, and they put together an unbelievable drive. They get into the red zone with just seconds left on the clock, and then Winham delivers a strike to B.J. Atkins for the touchdown. That ties it up, and then Constantine Gandis makes the extra point to give the Cavs the lead. Christ Church with an unbelievable comeback. The Cavaliers win it 14-13.
All week we talked about, hey, somebody's got to take down the champ. Send us. And we got it done.
With the win, Christ Church improves to 9-1 on the season, while Southside Christian falls to 5-4. At Christ Church High School, I'm Julia Morris, WYFF News 4 Sports.
Julia, thank you. What a win for Christ Church. We shift to Spartanburg. Chapman and Broome, both a pristine 3-0 in Region 3 3A, meeting tonight to decide the region champ. Panthers have won 5 straight region titles. Centurions seeking their first since 2013. On 3rd and 25, Chapman's Coleman Gray trying for Devin Rowe. Grayson Bradley playing center field. SWAT. Broome down 3-0 with the ball. Bad snap. Chapman's Dalton Mahaffey comes up with the possession for the Panthers, and they turn the turnover into a touchdown. Matthias Scott scoring, and Chapman gets a 32-6 win. Greenville has won 6 straight since their 0-3 start on the road at Easley. First 6-win season for the Green Wave since 2015, but this Red Raiders outfit has been an absolute wagon. Bryson Drummond, big arm, and MJ Bennett, he is all alone. The Tennessee commit just strolling on in for the Greenville touchdown. Fireworks up front for the Red Raiders, but on the ensuing kickoff, Todd Williams, he has got a crease, and Easley's got major field position on the dynamite kick return. Greenville would hold strong, however, prevent the Green Wave from scoring. They get the ball back, and Keontae Mosley with the short score for Greenville. The Red Raiders blank the Green Wave 42-0. First region title since 2007 for Clinton and Mr. Football finalist Bryson James, looking to finish the regular season undefeated against Emerald. That was a Red Devils blocking the punt. Jashawn Copeland recovers for the first Clinton touchdown of the game. 7-0 still in the first quarter. Bryson James, we just mentioned him, the Mr. Football finalist. There he is, getting into the end zone for Clinton. They take a 2-score lead. The Red Devils improved to 10-0, polish off a perfect regular season, 37-6. Gaffney started slowly this fall, but the reigning 5A champs have since won 5 in a row, earning the Region 2 5A title in what many consider the toughest in the state. Traveling to Burns on this final Friday of the regular season, both teams already locked into their playoff spots. Gaffney comes out clicking. Amazon Littlejohn coming through. They've got a touchdown lead. Rebels ball. Colby Shaw looking for his guy Ethan Morris, and he's got some grass to cleave right there. That knocks it up at 7. Burns with the ball again. Gaffney's Brayshawn Littlejohn and Nathan Johnson meeting at the quarterback. The Rebels recover. Shaw finding Kai Cook. Set the pot to boil, and Burns takes a big lead, and they hang on for the 30-21 win over Gaffney. The 29th meeting between Hillcrest and JL Mann, the series split right down the middle, 14-14, but it is 28-7 Hillcrest in the second. Patriots moving, not anymore. Richard Hollingsworth gets to Ethan Anderson and ends the march. But on the next Pats possession, it's our USC Upstate Player of the Week in the bag. Mikel McClellan bombs away to James Lambden on the business end to the painted end zone. Cuts the Rams lead to 14. The Patriots get the ball right back. Less than a minute left in the half. They only needed one play. Anderson firing to Toby Cates. Just like that, it is 28-21 at the half. But wouldn't you know it, after we leave, Hillcrest gets rolling again, and they win 41-21. BHP Bears bulldozing through October, 8-1 overall, tied for second in their region with Wren, who've come alive of late. No score first quarter. A.J. Pendleton pushing in, 7-0 BHP. Same score, second quarter, same dude doing it again. Pendleton, another one, 14-zip BHP. But check out Colton Bagwell, Wren's quarterback, making magic happen, stays alive just long enough to find Brandon Binnicker in the back of the end zone. My goodness, that's some kind of sensational play, but BHP's sensational season storms on with a 31-21 win. The Daniel Lions are excellence personified, 44-1 in their last 45 games, including their current school best 33-game win streak, going for a fourth straight undefeated regular season tonight against Crescent. Daniels outscored their region opponents 224-30. More of the same against the Tigers. Blaine Simons, Jalen Brown, Wallace grabbing some goods from the corner store. 7-0 Lions. Crescent punting from midfield, but a pack of Lions are there. That'll set up another Daniel touchdown. Simons looking for his guy, Brown Wallace, twice as nice from 20 yards out. Daniel does it again, 42-zip. They'll host Southside in the first round of the playoffs next Friday. We're taking a quick time out on Friday Night Hits. Plenty more football still to come. But first, it's Eric Mitchell Real Estate mic'd up with Riverside's Matt Rochester.
We lighting it up, baby. Light it up! You got to be big in both cats. I don't care if he runs you over, you take him down with you. You hear me? So even if you try to set him up outside, you got to try to fight back inside, okay? Hey, that's how you kick the ball, baby. Good job. We need every point. You hear me? Listen, if anything, listen, you can just stay up and be big. Just try to use your hands, okay? Drive line! Watch the ball! Don't try to hit that link. Keep your feet on you. You got big body, all right? You're good?